M. Male. M.
Okay guys, just a quick mail call today. Anthony Vortec67, thank you for the sticker, mate. Very cool sticker. Anthony's a really good guy, and it's also Muscle Cards from America. Tony, thank you very much. Your sticker's on the way, but I think I might have got your address wrong, so if you don't get it, let me know and I'll pop you in another one. I have to apologise to guys for not keeping up with the videos. They just seem to be thick and fast at the moment, and I just can't seem to keep up. I have these spurts where I enjoy doing family tree stuff, and because this month is the 100th anniversary of the Anzacs at Gallipoli, and if you know what Anzac means, it's the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. I sort of got stuck back into doing my family tree, which I enjoy doing, but it drives you crazy if you do too much at once. So I like to do a bit for a couple of weeks and then leave it for a year and then get back into it, because other people post more stuff online, because I don't like paying to go to these stupid sites and paying them like $50 a month to access all their stuff. Most of the stuff you can find free. You just got to be patient. Now I have to thank the Australian, what do you call it, the National Library of Australia, because they've just uploaded a heap of war records from World War One. So my grandfather and his brothers' war records are all scanned now and they're all online, so you can download them. There is some photographs. Unfortunately I can't find a photograph of my grandfather, but his brothers, I have got some photos and stuff and the uniform and whatever, and yeah, so that's what I've been busy at. So I get these spurts of doing it online. But I also found a funny story of, well, I shouldn't say it's a funny story. It's my grandfather's brother who was killed in World War One. His son ended up moving to America, which I didn't know. He went to Virginia and was a conductor on a train, and in the 50s, late 50s, and he was actually charged with murder because some guy gave him, I don't know, was just giving him too much grief on the train one day, and he picked this guy up and he went to ram him against the wall and missed, ran him against the window, and this guy was pushed outside and killed. So he was charged. What would it make him? I suppose it makes him my mum's cousin. So yeah, so he was charged with murder and was dragged out, went to court. Yep, they said it was, you know, murder. So he was sentenced to death by the electric chair. So after a lengthy time in prison, they come to get him, to electrocute him, and they you know, put him in the little room, strapped him down, you know, put a wet sponge on his head, put the metal plate and everything on his head, hooked him all up, threw the switch, and nothing happened. And so they double checked everything, and no, there's nothing wrong. So they tried again, they threw the switch again, nothing happened again. So it's they got a bit worried, because according to Virginia law, they can only try 3 times to execute, and if the 3rd time fails, they actually have to release the prisoner, because they can't keep trying. So anyway, the 3rd time comes along and they checked all the connections again. They put more water on the sponge on his head and everything else, and they threw the switch again, and nothing happened. And you know, like, of course all the relatives were happy, because, you know, he was only, you know, that's the only thing he's ever done. But the prison staff were just scratching their head, electricians scratching their head. They didn't know what was going on, so they had to release him. So the warden actually walked into the gate to release him and stuff, and as they got outside the gate, he said, "Come on, look, just tell us what your secret was. How did you get away with that?" And he just smiled at the warden, and the warden goes, "Come on, look, you're a free man now. Just tell us what how you got away with it." And he just said to the warden, he said, "You should know, warden, that electricity doesn't pass through a bad conductor." Cheers, guys.